Hello world, Geriatric Geek back with another video. This one is, of course, of my um, recent DVD and Blu-ray pickups. Most of them being horror related, but not all of them. Some, as you'll see, are from shows gone long gone that I enjoyed when I was younger, and you'll see what I mean here in a few. But anyway. I have probably 20 different DVDs that I picked up in the last week, and thought I'd share them with you guys. So in the horror range, this came from Walmart, it's still factory sealed, as you can see. This is one of those independent releases called Caught, C-A-U-G-H-T, Caught. A journalist couple invite two strangers into their idyllic village home after noticing strange military activity nearby. But what begins as an informal interview soon descends into a nightmarish fight for survival. Bad move right up front, right? There you go. It's the back. Okay, and another independent release called The Nanny, Watch the Children. It's the Walmart, I believe Walmart that I got this from. In this dark fantasy, a mysterious nanny is put in charge of an inquisitive young girl, Noah, and her little brother Michael. When Noah becomes suspicious that her new nanny, Jamie Murray, could very well be an evil fairy from a dark underworld, she pleads her case to anyone that will listen, as Noah seeks answers and hopes to reveal the true identity of her eerie caretaker. She finds the truth is much more twisted than she could have ever imagined. The Nanny. Sounds good. I haven't seen it yet, but I will. If you guys have seen it, let me know down below if it's as good as it looks. Next up, another independent release from Walmart. This is starring Sophie Turner of Game of Thrones. Josie, a horror movie. Secrets will come to light. The residents of a small southern town are forever changed when the tattooed, sweet-talking stranger, Josie, Sophia Turner, struts into town, striking up relationships with a local young punk, Marcus, and her loner neighbor, Hank. She quickly becomes a hot topic of local gossip, but her true intentions for arriving in the town are far more sinister. Josie. If you've seen it, let me know down below. Oh, another one of those. I picked this up because Wet Movie 1 recommended it, so it looks cheesy and goofy, but anyway, we'll check it out. Trailer Park Shark. Trailer Park Shark. With Thomas Ian Nicholas and Tara Reid. I believe Wet Movie knows Thomas. So there you go. Trailer Park Shark. Sounds goofy. Alright, another recent pickup inspired by true events at the most haunted house in history. Of course, this is the Winchester House. That's the gun, folks. Looks interesting. I haven't watched it yet, but I soon will. If you have seen it, let me know down below if it's worth my time. Looks good. Alright, and I think I picked this up at Walmart also, called The Ballerina. I haven't watched it yet, but looks interesting. Read a little bit for you. Reeling from a devastating personal tragedy, a man and his 9-year-old daughter struggle to stitch pieces of their lives back together in a homeless tent village deep in the Appalachian woods. Oh, I'm from Appalachia. I'm from West Virginia. You don't want to get lost in the Appalachian woods. Weird stuff. And this is a Goodwill pickup, I do believe, called Dark Frontier. Never heard of it. I thought it looked interesting, so This is a blood-smeared opus. When dangerous mercenaries arrive on a family farm looking for shelter, a father must do whatever it takes to protect his family. Another Walmart independent called Followers. Be careful what you share online. Brooke and Caleb, a social media celebrity couple, are celebrating their anniversary on a camping trip deep in the woods. I've heard about YouTubers having issues when they share too much. I understand. There are weird people and very real-life scary people out there that do follow people. Alright, and next this includes 6 movies. This is the Tremors Complete Collection. I had 1 or 2 of these. I've seen them all but 1 of them. But I wanted this all in one spot, one in place. Thought it would be cool. I'm not, Tremors is a good creature feature kind of a movie. Fun to watch. Not, as far as I'm concerned, not all that scary, but I think this was a Goodwill pickup. I can't remember. I watched this and I liked it, and that's why I picked it up. It's called Hancock. Of course, with Charlize Theron and Will Smith. This is an action-packed comedy as Hancock, a sarcastic, hard-living, and misunderstood superhero. And this is another one of those Walmart pickups, independent type. You guys know that on the first Tuesday, of every month, Walmart changes out their horror section and put these independent movies out there. This is called The Unwilling. Following the death of the family's patriarch, a group of relatives meet at the estate of the agoraphobic and OCD son for the reading of the will. What could go wrong, right? The Unwilling. And a couple of things that I got from one of my fellow YouTubers that is really off into collecting, well, all kinds of movies. He doesn't just specialize in any particular one like me. I like the horror stuff, basically, but I picked this up from him. Did not have it. It was one of my favorite movies. I don't know why they ever got rid of it. Not movies, but TV shows. This is Heroes. This is the complete first season. Thank you, PMAC Movies, for hooking me up with this. And the Blu-ray edition of Heroes, Series 2. Very cool. They're, of course, used, but gently used. Just glad to have those in my collection. I really did like the Heroes series, and I'd like to go back and revisit those just for kicks. Alright, so we're down to the last, looks like 9. Of course, the big release last week was Black Panther 4K edition. I have not watched it in 4K yet. Can't wait to do that. Probably do that this weekend. But what do you guys think? Good movie? I enjoyed it. I've watched it a couple times now, and still see different things in it that I haven't seen before. And along with the horror group, this is called Shadow Stalkers. It's coming to get you. 10 terrifying features. Out of the Dark, Happy Birthday to Me, Eyes of Laura Mars, Don't Answer the Phone, Nightmare in Wax, Bloody Pit of Horror, Silent Night, Bloody Night, Funeral Home, Don't Open Till Christmas, and The Driller Killer. I think I got this just to get to see The Driller Killer, but happy to have all those. I'll probably check those out eventually. Shadow Stalkers. Another one of those Walmart pickups, Hilary Swank in The Reaping. Kind of a spooky looking picture. Okay, a terrific thriller that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. It's about the plagues, it looks like. This in Haven, Louisiana. Okay, Louisiana. I lived there for a couple years. Nice place, great food. Picked this up from Horror Pack's monthly pop-up shop. Got it for real cheap. It's a steel book called Dazed and Confused. Complete with tie-dye and bell-bottoms, macrame and mood rings, Dazed and Confused follows a group of high school students on the last day of school and one wild night they never forget. I thought this was just a crazy movie, and I got it for cheap, so I thought I'd get it. Another steel book, and I live in Vegas, North Vegas, albeit, and anything that has Vegas in the title I get. Fear and Loathing didn't have it, so got it for real cheap on from the pop-up shop there on Horror Pack. Every month they have a different group of every month, yeah, they have a different group of movies that they put on sale. This I got from Walmart. It's another one of their independents called The Manor. Looks good to me. Still haunted by the demons of a childhood tragedy, Amy checks out of an asylum on her 18th birthday, but things get weird when Amy's mother takes her to a rustic resort to visit her strange sadistic relatives. Oh, great. Sounds like fun, right? Okay. Another one that I picked up from Goodwill. You know, I've rewatched a lot of this, and I don't know why I watched it when I was a kid, because really Archie was such a mean person, but back then we laughed at these kinds of things. I don't know. I guess this is all in the vein of Roseanne nowadays, but All in the Family. Complete first season. Picked it up at Goodwill for very inexpensive, like $1.50, I think. I like to have that in the collection. Something I just watched, The Executioners. This home invasion was their biggest mistake. This thing comes with a hell of a twist at the end. It's an okay movie. I mean, you know, they get what they deserve, right? But at the end, you don't expect this ending, believe me. And last but not least, I picked this up at Goodwill, and I thought this was a good, kind of a funny, good movie when I saw it in the movies. It's called Devil's Advocate. Just wanted to get this for my collection. Of course, it's not horror, but kind of an interesting movie. Hotshot attorney Kevin Lomax's 64-0 case record has brought him a tempting offer from an elite New York firm. But the job Lomax accepts isn't what it seems. The devil is in the details. So, there you go. I think some fun finds for the week, right? So, I'm already well on my way to getting some others, and I know Horror Pack is probably due to my house today. So I'll be back on, and I'll do that unboxing here in a little bit. So if we get it in the mail, right? So that's it for this week. Let me know down below if you liked any of those movies, or what I should watch first. And if you like this video and want to see more of them, please consider giving me a like, thumbs up, and subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'm begging for subscribers. Let's do the 300 thing, guys. Come on. I'm going to give shit away when we get to 300. I'm just saying. Alright. That's it from North Las Vegas. It's going to be a beautiful warm day here. Coming up on Memorial Day weekend, we're supposed to have 330,000 of my closest friends visit town this weekend. Just another weekend, right? So, that being said, you guys keep smiling, have fun, peace.